Let me see who this next artist was. So what I'm listening to is black music. It's all black folks. I can tell that's New Orleans. Let me see. Louis Armstrong. Wow. Watching old school flicks, listening to old ass Louis Armstrong jazz. This is the shit we need to get back to. Hip hop is poisoning motherfuckers. Listen, I grew up on hip hop, bro, but I can definitely see where the line was drawn between PE and NWA. I'm an NWA baby. That shit destroyed my fucking life. You hear me? Hip hop was my daddy, bro. I didn't have a daddy there in my life telling me, hey boy, turn left right here, turn right, no, go straight. Let the ladies go first. Open the door for the ladies. Step out the way, let the lady get, step in the way and let nothing. What I did learn that here's a little gangster that's short in size, t-shirt and Levi's is his only disguise. Built like a tank, yeah, hard to hit. Shout out to old Sachmo. Shout out to Louis Armstrong though, man. So what I'm doing is reverting back to the jazz, the R&B. I'm watching my grandmama show. My uncles, my grandmama raised us on this. So what I'm trying not to do is take on the new personality traits of IG, TikTok, Facebook. Fuck y'all. Y'all are not entertaining me, baby, whatsoever. I don't want to hear about your drama, your baby mama problems. I don't want to hear about your daddy not being there, your mama not being there, you not being there for your kids. You make it. No, I don't want to hear about none of that. Skip it. No, old school Red Bone. Old school Southern Belle. Billy's Autos, Mechanic Billy. This is on Google, ladies and gentlemen. This is how I'm making my money. I'm coming up on multiple platforms. You can actually Google my company, press on that, get my address, location, phone number, and business mantra. That's me, for sure. Without a doubt about it. Open 24 hours. That's definitely me. There I am. So a nigga can't fake and say that this is his page. Come on now. If you want your business or company, small business to come up like this on Google, get with me. We'll get you started. We'll get your page started. And your neighbors, the whole damn city will call you. BMW 328. What we're doing is putting the oil pan on. I got to have this car done today. 328i oil pan tightening sequence. Usually starts in the middle, and then works his way outward like this. So you see one right there, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got those 4 back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a lot of freaking work, bro. This is BMW. If you need pan replaced, I charge this guy $800 for this one. So if you have the 328i 7 series, I don't care what type of car it is. Bring it in, I'll take a look at it. I can probably give you a quote on the spot. But when I give you my price, bro, I don't want to hear no griping. You got a BMW, you got to have BMW money, baby. I may not charge you as much as BMW's going to charge you. Like I said, I charge him $800 for just an oil pan replacement. Let's see how much Google quotes you for your oil pan. Oil pan replacement cost on a 328i 2008.
Replacing the oil pan gasket on your 2008 BMW 328 usually costs between $1,000 and $1,800.
So you save between $200 and $1,000 with me. You save between $200 and $1,000 by going through me. So it says the labor is 7 to 9 hours, $700 to $1,300 plus. You see that plus sign? Come on now. The gasket costs between $30 and $100. The rest of that money is mine. I don't know who this is. is Paul Whitman?
Paul Whitman, known as the King of Jazz, popularized a symphonic jazz style in the 1920s and 30s. He commissioned George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue and mentored musicians like Bing Crosby. While he made jazz more accessible, critics argued his music wasn't as improvisational as African American jazz.
Did Paul Whitman create jazz? No.
No, Paul created jazz, but he popularized it. Known as the King of Jazz, he made it more accessible to white audiences in the 1920s with symphonic arrangements, moving away from the spontaneous improvisation that was key to early African American jazz.
Oh, so you bit our shit and tried to sell it to your people. So you're the king of jazz? Absolutely not. So you telling me this old white man, Paul Whitman, is better than Dizzy Gillespie, Thelonious Monk, what about the Duke Ellington? What about them people? What do you mean? But I'm not mad. You heard what Google just said. Hey, there's no reason to be sour. She actually just told us that the dude bit the music. He took it from African Americans, did an Elvis move, and made himself the king of jazz. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Remember your foundation, son. Read that when you got time. Names like Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong, Charles Baldwin. You know what I'm saying? Buddy. Come on, man. Buddy is the original king, I believe. Watch this. Who is Charles Buddy Baldwin? Who is Charles Baldwin?
Charles Baldwin, also known as Chuck Baldwin, is an American radio host, author, and Baptist pastor. He was the Constitution Party's presidential candidate.
Not that one. Who was the jazz king Charles Baldwin?
You're likely thinking of Charles Buddy Bolden,
Yep.
often called King Bolden. He was a cornetist, active from 1900 to 1907.
Okay, I ain't gonna say no more. Anyway,
jazz.
yeah, shout out to New Orleans jazz too. You know that New Orleans sound. That's where we come from, bro. Our jazz comes from New Orleans. Shout out to New Orleans for dropping that shit like they did. Otherwise, if you don't like my crazy commentary, I don't care. You got billions of people online that you can check in with. But if you kind of enjoy what I'm talking about, if you like jazz, if you support anything African American, then hey, we're most likely going to be allies. This is Billy, your mobile mechanic at 909-486-6891.